let's run down a few voicemails. Here is Liz in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Happy Monday, y'all. Driving home from the airport this morning, taking my significantly wonderful husband to the airport. He's working out of the country right now. And I'm driving home, and lo and behold, the Bobby Bones Show comes on at 5 o'clock in the morning. I am never awake this early. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. Bye.
We're going to make Monday work.
Yeah, I guess so.
She's here for it.
Also, if the phone lines are busy, sometimes it goes right to voicemail, and you can leave a voicemail like she did this morning. Here is a voicemail from this weekend.
Hey, Bobby. I just want to tell you congratulations on Arkansas's win against Texas A&M this weekend. Them Hogs are doing pretty good this year.
Appreciate that. Hey, it's a big weekend for me, I'll be honest with you.
Yes.
Arkansas won. Bet wonderfully, made lots of moolah. Fantasy team's probably going to win.
Oh, yeah.
It's a heck of a weekend.
A big winner this weekend.
I'm going to be honest with you. It's pretty good. But it's now, do I make the trip to Athens on Saturday? That's where they're playing.
Oh, they're playing
and it's
Georgia?
Close enough to drive, but it's a long drive. And it's a drive at 11 o'clock in the morning. That's when the game starts.
Ooh, that's an early one.
I know. But also, I like watching games at home now for the most part. Just generally. Don't you guys?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly how we like to watch it.
Totally.
I used to love stop. I used to love being there, but with parking and the whole, it's like I would rather watch at home and get all the angles.
Yeah.
So that's my internal struggle right now.
How much did y'all beat A&M by?
A lot. Hey, 10, but it was ugly.
Okay.
It's never really a game.
Well, I didn't know the update.
There's a map I put on Twitter that it showed Arkansas, and then it showed down to the left of Arkansas Junior, which was the whole state of Texas, because we beat Texas A&M and Rice.
Wow.
Got 'em.
I know. Listen, I got a lot of love for our friends down there. But for me, as a Razorback fan, it's been a pretty good last few weeks. Let's go over and do the news.
Bobby's Big
Stories.
An unruly JetBlue passenger is under arrest after kicking and choking a flight attendant before trying to storm the front of the plane. He became angry after trying to make a phone call and failing. According to reports, he left his seat and rushed toward the flight deck while yelling that he wanted to be shot. A flight crew officer opened the cockpit door, and he allegedly grabbed a flight attendant by the collar and tie with one hand and used the other for leverage on the overhead compartment to kick the attendant in the chest.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that's some like superhero stuff. Like,
happening?
that's like Jackie Chan, like grab, wah! Like usually, wow. According to the report received by the FBI, he yelled for the flight crew officer to shoot him.
Oh.
But do they have guns?
No.
I hope not.
It reportedly took 6 or 7 crew members to restrain him.
There's that many
Hey,
on a plane?
No, respect. That's a lot. That's strong. It takes 6 or 7 to hold you down.
I mean, okay, so.
He was taken into custody at the airport and now faces felony charges.
Yeah.
Just wonder what was up with him. What drink, maybe something in his brain. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not a normal reaction. So something else in his life, either something that was happening to him or something that he happened to him.
Especially to a phone call. I mean, when you're on a plane, you have to just assume, even if you're on the ground or in the air, like a lot of times service isn't great. It's probably not going to work.
Or maybe they're still on the ground. I don't know.
But even,
I guess if you're starting to roll, they're like, get off your phone, sir.
Yeah. I don't know.
I've often wanted to charge. I saw this happen on Friday after our show. 2 hosts on The View had to be pulled in the middle of the show when their pre-show COVID test came back positive.
Oh.
Crazy.
So it's 2 parts here to the story. So I don't ever watch The View. I think our shows kind of maybe are on at the same time. Or maybe they're right after, and I'm just trying. Or maybe I just wouldn't watch. I don't know. But that's probably a little bit toward that.
You're still working.
That third one?
Yeah.
But here, I'm going to play the clip from the show.
2 of you to step off for a second.
Okay. Anna and
we're going to bring
Sunny
you back later.
have to leave.
Yeah. Yes.
And we'll tell you why.
More information later. It's a tease.
We'll tell you why in a couple of minutes. So shall I introduce the vice president?
Yes.
Okay. So, vice president, no.
Nope.
Okay. Shall we dance? Let's do a tap dance.
Let's do a tap dance.
So they're like, we had to kick 2 people off. Should we bring on the vice president? No, not right now.
Does he want to be there?
Vice president's a she.
Oh,
Yes,
she.
she's
Oh,
a
yeah, that's what I mean.
she.
She.
Yeah.
Does she want to be there?
What is happening with our show? Secondly, there were false positives that came back.
Yeah.
They
Wild.
weren't even real positives. They were false positives, and
Dang.
nobody had COVID.
It definitely got them in the news a lot, though. This
Yeah,
weekend.
we were talking about that at dinner. When do we ever talk about The View?
Yeah. More people are checking out The View today.
Can they not wait till commercial break to pull them off?
I don't think so. I think once
was like-
you got to go. Because what if in that 4 minutes you give somebody else COVID?
Right. But can't you just go, all right, we're going to go to commercial. Get off.
And Why would you do that when you can get all this press by pulling them off in the middle of
see,
the show?
See, I didn't think about that.
You don't go to
because I just thought that was so awkward. Like, oh my gosh. But yeah, you're right. You're right. This is better. Talk about it.
So if someone tests positive here, we're just
live
on the air.
Even if it's 2 p.m., we come back in, we turn the mics on, then we pull them off the air.
Yeah.
COVID has now affected Dancing with the Stars because Cheryl Burke, one of the dancers, has COVID, and she's supposed to dance with Cody Rigsby, the Peloton guy, and she's in quarantine for 10 days. There have been times in the past where they've pulled other people back to dance. I never get those calls.
Oh, yeah. So they'll just bring in a new partner for her or him?
Yeah, I would. Yeah, for him.
Yeah.
I would assume they do because some of these other pros are so good they could probably learn that thing in, 30 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, you won Dancing with the Stars, but you're not a pro, right?
Yeah. But
You're
I'm
probably
saying
last on the list, dude.
they would even bring back like some of the other contestants, and they would do like little exhibitions. Like my phone never rings. They're never like, hey, come do a little dance for us. To be fair, after that season, I kind of owed them a few live appearances, so I went and did the live show with them for a few times, and I was like, hey guys, is it cool if during this live dance show I don't dance? And so I just did stand up in the beginning, the middle, and then I said bye at the end. I did like 1 15-second like cowboy dance to save a horse ride a cowboy, and that was it. I was out.
Yeah, so they can't really rely on you to dance anyway. Yeah.
A pair of Michael Jordan used boxers that we've talked about on the show was sold for $2,784. They have been dry cleaned, but
thank goodness.
They were provided by Michael Jordan's friend and bodyguard, John Michael Wozniak, who appeared in the Last Dance documentary. And so he sold them. We were thinking about buying them ourselves, but we didn't want to spend $3,000 on them.
No.
That's how much they went for. All right, that's the news. Thank you.
Those were Bobby's Big
Stories.
Jameson Rogers and Luke Combs, Cold Beer Calling My Name, Bobby Bones Show. We'll have one more talk with Lunchbox before he heads off. Possibly, this could be his last day on the show. Lunchbox is headed out to the Crater of Diamonds State Park. Murfreesboro, Arkansas. He's going to go try to find a diamond valued at $1 million or more. And if you find that diamond, you are blank.
Moving to an island, and I am quitting the show. You will never hear from me again. Bye, 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 Miss American Pie.
Bye-bye. See you later. Kevin Kennard found a 9.07 carat diamond last year. We talked to him on the show. June of this year, a guy in Washington traveled down and found a 2.2 carat diamond. We're sending Lunchbox out today on his journey thanks to our friends at Hyundai. The brand new 2022 Hyundai Tucson will be, and you're not driving because you have an expired license.
That's right. I got a driver. That's what celebrities do. They have their own personal driver.
Abby was supposed to split time with you, but your license is expired.
So she'll be doing a little over 7 hours behind the wheel each way, and I will be taking a nap.
So you guys are headed out now. You can't dig today because they close at 4.
Yeah, so I won't be able to dig today. There will be no digging. I'll probably just go drive by there just to get a lay of the land, kind of see what I'm dealing with, and look at the spot. Because something, there's going to be a moment when I get there that's going to be like, zoom, and it's going to tell me this is where it is, the energy from the atmosphere. And so I just want to kind of scope it out.
If you find a diamond worth $100,000,
I'll probably take 2 weeks off.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just don't know how does
Is
he
that
do
allowed?
Yeah, it's
Do you
allowed.
so you can just you go and fill it out to the bosses. Reason for taking time off $100,000.
Yeah,
I found a
it's just
diamond.
Emotion, the emotion of finding it and the stress of people trying to come after me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so tomorrow we'll check in with you around this time because it doesn't open until right now.
right. It doesn't open until right now.
Do you know anything about what you're going to do? Do you have tools?
No, I'm just gonna go there and start picking things up.
Nice. I love it. Someone prepared.
I mean, I have no idea.
You even know what they look like?
Yeah, they look like diamonds, dude.
Oh, boy.
Well, get on the road.
Man, this is great. Like, I just want to say goodbye to the listener. Well,
Oh,
I guess
go
I can. The listeners, you guys have been with me for so many years, but after today, you're not going to hear from me. You're not going to see me again because I will get off social media. I will not be on the radio show. So I just want to say thanks for everything. And listen, don't try to find me. When I go off, I'm going to go buy an island. I'm going to buy it under my corporation called I'm Rich, You're Not. Don't look for me. Don't come to my island. Leave me alone. Let me live in peace.
We'll talk to you tomorrow, though, as you're digging. And prior to that,
Oh,
just on the phone.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
So I guess you'll hear from me, but you won't see me.
Last day in the studio.
Last day in the studio, but I am going to ask that when I do retire, that you guys disassemble my mic and send it to me so I can put it on the wall on my island.
Okay.
Is that cool?
This is Lunchbox's possible last day in the studio.
Wow.
Ever.
Yeah. I mean, Eddie, no more high fives.
No more high fives,
Oh,
man.
man,
I miss
that's
you.
weird.
Those are always awkward anyway because you're sitting a little too close.
Yeah.
And you have to lean back to high five.
The elbows
you two.
don't fully
Yeah,
extend ever.
Okay. Let's all bid him a fond farewell.
Ah, man.
All right, see you, man.
Abby, you looking forward to this
Come on,
at all,
guys.
or no?
Yeah, I can't wait. I feel like it's going to be a very long drive, but woo!
Like, what are they going
Let's
to
go.
talk about?
Yeah, what will you guys talk about?
That's a great
Prepare a list of
question. I
topics?
have no idea.
I really don't know.
This
Did you bring headphones?
No, I don't have headphones.
Who gets control of the radio?
Me.
Well, the driver gets control.
Okay.
I'll just take a nap. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, he's probably never going to even talk to me the
Yeah,
whole time.
I got my hoodie on. I can take it off and ball it up like a pillow, lean my head against the door. Good night. Or I'll just get in the back seat and lay down. I mean, I got my own driver.
That would be a jerk
Okay,
move.
that'd be so
But you
mean.
need a buckle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure he does.
Yeah, we okay. Back seat.
Tomorrow, lunch is heading out. We'll talk to you on the road a little bit today.
I feel like he wants us to give like a little speech.
Yeah,
in case
I'm
he
expecting
doesn't-
There's no
something.
speech.
Nothing from you guys. Like, we're gonna miss you. Like, thanks for everything.
You might find a $500 something, and that'd be a big deal. I don't think you're gonna find $1 million diamond, but we'll see.
Hi, hater.
Okay, we'll see. Lunchbox and Abby are out. We'll see you guys. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Maybe we'll talk to you in the post show today.
I don't know. I may be busy on the road taking a nap.
All right. Otherwise, we'll be back in just 1 second. On the phone with us right now is Gary LaVox, lead singer of Rascal Flatts, who put out a solo song. It's called Working on Sunday. And he said, hey, don't be afraid if you want to do like one of those bits where you trash it. What was the bit you suggested, Gary, we do with the song?
I was just saying, because I know how you like to stir up drama. I was just saying, just put it on like smash or trash or whatever.
That's it.
So.
Smash or trash.
Yeah,
But
I'm not scared.
That sounds like
I'm
two
not scared.
negatives, though.
No, but it's a smash.
Oh, like smash it or trash it.
Yeah, like is it a smash
Right.
or is it trash?
And you're willing to let us play this new song of yours that's called Working on Sunday, and we'll play Hump It or Dump It.
Oh.
Hump it or dump it. Let's go.
My gosh.
Yeah, I don't care.
That was not good.
We don't like what do we pick? Smash it or trash it or hump it or dump it?
Whatever.
Smash or trash. As long as you can't do hump or dump.
But here's the deal, though. So if you hump it, what does that really mean?
You
Right.
love it.
That's
Yeah,
the
it
thing.
means,
You love
Yeah.
we're very passionate about it.
Dump it means you throw it out.
Hump it is the good thing. Good thing? I don't know.
Yes, it is the good thing.
Okay.
So it's Hump It or Dump It with Gary LaVox's song. Now tell me, let me be serious for a second. This is a solo song. What is this? What project is this from?
So I'm a solo artist now. Bing, bing, bling, bling, bing. So this is the first single off of my country record that comes out first quarter of next year, 22.
Okay, so the album's far away, but this is the first song from the Gary LaVox solo project, and actually the first song to ever be featured in Hump or Dump It.
Yeah. Okay.
Bobby, did you just make that up?
I did. I was trying to remember things that rhymed because back in like the 90s is when people did this kind of stuff, where it was like make it or break it, and I was like, I don't what rhymes, and I don't know why that came out of my mouth. Hump it or dump it. So, make love to it or shove to it. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. We're just going to go straight up with the Bobby Bones Hump It or Dump It.
Okay, so but here's the thing: if we don't like it,
Yeah. What do
we have to dump it.
We have to dump it.
do we have sound
Yeah.
for that?
You have to.
Yeah.
But here's the other thing.
Yeah.
The other part of it is that you can absolutely fail and like it and still have to hump it. So
yeah.
that's not good either.
I look forward to that though.
Okay.
No, that's something I've signed up for.
I guess
too
he
real.
has time if we dump it. He still has time to rework what he's going to
he's
do.
not
He
reworking
he
it.
said early next year.
He can go back in the studio. Maybe we give him notes when it's over on if the song's.
The problem would be how to not re-hump it.
Okay.
That would be the thing. I wouldn't know how to do it. I don't know.
Here's what I'm nervous about because I haven't heard the song yet, and that just came to my mind.
Yeah.
Humping it up, and it was stupid. I'm 12 years old. Working on Sunday. Is this song about church in any way? Because if not, I can't put it on Hump It or Dump It.
No, so the theory is, the whole reason we wrote it, which is what with one of your buddies, Cletus T. Judd, he's the one that came up with it. What the title was. So it was actually written about a breakup. So the guy's going, look, and he just, for the first time in a long time, he's prayed like, look, we fought and I text, I've called her, and she won't hit me back. But listen, I promise you, Lord, I know how you feel about working on Sunday because it's supposed to be the Lord's day of rest. But there's no way I can make it till Monday if she doesn't hit me back. There's no way I can get through this weekend. There's no way to do it.
Okay.
And the greatest thing, Bobby, is that, since the song's been out just in the last week, is that people from Afghanistan and families on COVID that have taken that chorus of, I know how you feel about working on Sunday. I need a miracle in a bad way. I don't think I can wait. I don't think I can make it till Monday. And I know how you feel about working on Sunday. So it was written about a relationship, and it's just transferred over to so many people's, spiritual places and where they're at in life, with Afghanistan and the military coming home and COVID. And so it's been great, man. That's the medicine of music, especially country music,
Well, now I have to hump it. haven't even heard it yet.
This may not be the song for Hump It and Dump It.
So go ahead and hump it.
It sounds
Bobby.
like-
Go ahead and hump
Okay.
it if you like it.
We're gonna play it. Here are your two. By the way, Gary LaVox, solo project, working on Sunday. You may know Gary for being the lead singer of Rascal Flatts. Gary, we're gonna play this song. Do you want to wait for 3 minutes and actually hear the verdict, or do you want to just hang up and never know?
No, I gotta know.
Okay.
I gotta know if somebody's gonna hate it, trash it, hump it. I just want it to hump.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna play it now. This is "Working on Sunday" from Gary LaVox. Bobby Bone Show.
Bobby Bones.
All right, there you go. Gary LaVox, working on Sunday. You may know Gary for being the lead singer of Rascal Flatts. Hopefully, you'll know him for his own solo project, which he's put out his first single. The new record comes out next year. Amy, I'm going to you first.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hump it. I'll hump it. Hump it. You said hump it or dump it.
I know. I'm just looking at you to keep saying it over and over. I know what you're saying.
Okay, it feels awkward. I'd rather say smash it.
But smash it feels like you're smashing it. Eddie?
Yeah, it's going to feel weird to say it, but I'll hump it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I like that song.
Hey, Gary.
Sir?
Humps all around, buddy.
Yeah.
Come on, 3 humps. My humps, my humps, my humps.
Hey! And you know what? You know what's so crazy? And now it gives it a whole different aspect on the song, because I think when we wrote it about the relationship, I think that's what he wanted to do was hump it.
Definitely didn't want to dump it.
Oh, my God.
Here's what we're going to do.
That's what he wanted to do.
For putting your song up for grabs and Hump It or Dump It, we will now feature it. It may be a week or so before we get it in the National Country Top 30 in the Countdown Show as well. We'll put it in there and play it on a couple hundred radio stations, and we'll build this thing from the bottom.
Well, you know what? From the bottom up, we're going to hump it all the way to the top.
Okay. There he is, our friend and yours, Gary LaVox.
Yeah.
Gary,
Love you guys.
thank you for being so vulnerable. Have a good day.
Thanks, brother. You too, man.
Bye-bye. Yeah, I think he's in a tree stand right now. He's doing something.
Oh, like hunting?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. He was like, let me get down. I don't have any signal in this tree right now. And so that's when we got him on. Also, one of the funniest guys. Well, there we go. We've never done that. It was not planned.
No, that was nice.
How do we feel about
Well,
that?
so if any other artists want to call in and.
I don't know that that's the case.
So how do we, because he put that out there
What
for
I'm
himself.
going to do is check my email and see if I have any sort of, hey, you can't say hump it that many times in a segment.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a.
And then we all go around the room and we have to say it,
Yeah, I liked it. Okay. We're going to come back in a second. We need a break anyway. All right, hold on a minute. Dog the Bounty Hunter was at the Brian Laundrie house. That's the Gabby Petito boyfriend that's missing.
Saw that. He's getting in on that.
What's dog doing?
I mean, he's trying to find the guy, right?
He's trying to get publicity like crazy, right?
Well, yeah.
But isn't that what he does?
Yeah.
Was he ever just a real bounty hunter? Because he had to be. They wouldn't have put the show about him.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, Bones. That's what he does.
No, but I'm saying, if he really wanted to make a difference, he probably doesn't go in through the front door, where all the cameras are.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
And do we really think Dog is going to find him?
But
Isn't he like 70 now? What?
But don't you think that attention on it is good? I mean, I guess attention's on it anyway, but like the more people that can be paying attention to where this guy might be.
I think everybody's pretty dialed in.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't think Dog distracts me from it, actually.
Okay.
On Saturday, Dog the Bounty Hunter pulled up to the home of Christopher and Roberta Laundrie, Brian's parents, and knocked on the door.
Yeah. You wanted to talk to him.
Is he filming?
To no one's surprise, there wasn't an answer. Then some brainy reporter from News Nation said, "Hey, why are you there?" To which he responded, "Come on, you know." From there, Chapman asked anyone with a tip to call 833-TELL-DOG.
Not the feds. Call Dog.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Can you tell us why you're here, sir?
Well, really? Now, come on. You know, okay? Aloha, guys. Thank you.
Do you have any tips?
I'm trying to get some 833-TELL-DOG. We're getting tips every 10 minutes.
Are you going to be staying in Northport, sir?
I can't tell you all that, but God bless you guys. Aloha. See you soon, I'm sure.
Now, you're not here for publicity, though, are you?
And I'm on every night across the country.
Yeah.
Is he?
I guess so.
TV show?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't ever see a show. And who knows? This actually could lead to something. So I don't want to be the guy that goes, "This is bad." But it is just a little funny that Dog the Bounty Hunter walks up, knocks on the door in front of all the cameras. You would think you would just find a call to connect. Say, "Hey, if you need me, I'm here."
And he's already getting calls.
Do you
every
think
10
he
minutes?
answers at Tell Dog?
No.
Hello.
No, he's got people. It's like, what you got?
Dog here.
Is that his thing too? Saying aloha? I don't.
Yeah, he lives in Hawaii.
Oh, he does. Okay.
Is he a Hawaiian? Is he from Hawaii?
I don't know. Just the TV show, like he lives in Hawaii.
TikTok psychics claiming to be Gabby Petito's channels are facing backlash. They're getting on, talking about how they can talk to Gabby Petito's ghost. Here's a clip of a user, Kelsey Davies, who has 3.4 million followers.
I've been getting tagged a lot in the case of Gabby Petito. I keep getting this weird like taste of dirt in my mouth. I think that Gabby is okay. No, she doesn't. No.
What?
The taste of dirt in my mouth.
Oh, okay. I just put that together.
Yeah.
Because it's not like the psychic back in the day who was like, I think it was, who's the old blonde lady? And they said, "Hey, we're looking for our kids." And she's like, "You know, they're buried near a rock." And they were alive. They found them alive later. You know, it's not like Gabby Petito's alive and they're wondering where she is.
Right. They know she's
not alive.
Yeah.
I taste dirt. This dude, though, has been on the run, and he lived in the Appalachian Mountains for months at a time. Has the ability to do that.
You know how like there's that TV show First 48? They say like if you don't crack a case in the next 48 hours, like it gets really hard to figure out like where people are or who did it. Is that the case with this? Like the more time that goes by, like could he get further and further away and like we may never find this guy?
I don't know. I think you can only survive so long, right? I mean he has
it's a big world though.
Oh, it's a good point, Eddie. It's a big
But
world.
depending on his
he may not
resources, like
be in the U.S.
There's people that have built, like underground things or little huts, and they live in there.
I just think he didn't have enough running time.
Yeah.
I think he's on his fuse has been lit. He's only got a little bit of time till it explodes on him.
Yeah.
I think either he ends it himself or we find him at some point. Because I just don't think you run forever. But I mean, unless you can get across the border.
Right. Which there are ways to do that. And people do it. I saw there was a TV show called I Almost Got Away with It. And there was a guy that was gone for 5 years. He had made it to Mexico for murder. He made it to Mexico. He lived there for 5 years. He was free, like free. But he was at a bar one night. He said, "You know what? I'm just going to go get some drinks." He went to a bar, ended up talking to an FBI agent at the bar.
No way.
Like that was just his one mistake. And he could have.
I'd say the difference here is this guy's picture is everywhere. I can close my eyes and see what he looks like. And I would think because of that, that's going to make
That's
it
true.
The internet's going to make it a lot harder for him to keep running because the internet's everywhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're in Canada or Mexico or somehow he gets on a boat and goes across to Europe. The internet's everywhere. So I think they find this guy in the next few weeks unless he has gone up into the woods and killed himself. And then it may be tough because he doesn't really need to, sustain. So, but I thought the dog, the bounty hunter stuff was a little peculiar.
Yeah.
Just walked right up to the front door.
But he's on TV across the country every night, so he doesn't need the attention.
Aloha.
All right, Old Dominion. I was on a boat that day. Bobby Bones Show.